Hi, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I have a message from Spirit today, so let's dive right in and see what needs to come out for whoever needs to hear it. Please remember to take only what resonates with you, leave behind what doesn't, and don't try to make anything force or fit. My readings are for confirmation only, so you will know it when you hear it. All right, let's get started and see what Spirit has to say. All right. Okay, Spirit, what message? I'm getting somebody's guides. Okay, what message do we have today of the current energy, please? Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a very curious person. And I'm getting the energy that whoever this is for, you're looking for the truth of the matter. You're actively looking for the truth in a matter. And then I have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is, in this deck, I take it as heading off on a great adventure. You're inspired, you're ready to move, but don't be too impulsive, because with this Page of Swords, sometimes it can get a little bit intense. So as you start off on this new adventure and you're curious about it, don't be too impulsive, and to maintain a little bit of balance into how you're moving forward. And I've got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is telling me in this instance that don't hold on to things too tightly. Don't hold on to the idea that you have to find out the truth at all costs. That's kind of a different message than these two are different than these two. Because what I'm getting with this is just kind of to hold tight. Just to hold on a little bit. And then with this one, I'm getting, I'm so used to working like one-on-one. So when I'm dealing with a lot, this is kind of new, dealing with a lot of different energies. So I'm going to learn how to rein this in here now. But with the Page of, with the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, don't hang on to things too tightly that it prevents you from going on your adventure. Like, don't let that fear of letting go that keeps you stuck. I don't want to, it feels kind of, maybe I won't bother going. No, break loose and go on the adventure. And here, if you're getting a little bit too kind of intense, knock it back a bit. Center yourself. For grounding, protecting, right? So center yourself a little bit before you kind of jump into action there. half and half, some for some, right? Justice, balancing it out. So what I'm getting here is that the universe has a way of balancing things out. So what's been off kilter will be brought back into kilter. You will see results of this coming into your life when as the truth is known and you're sitting more and solidly in your truth, and you're not in this intense energy of searching, when you're actually sitting in your truth, that's when things come into order. When your energies are balanced. Because you're not in that must do, must. It's more of a, okay, what is the situation that I need to deal with here? And you're able to approach things in a more balanced way. And I have the Seven of Wands. So you have been building something for yourself and you're feeling like you have to defend it, which is probably where this energy of intense energy is coming from. You're highly guarded, almost like a little bit too hyper vigilant, and take a moment to reset yourself, because the balance will restore itself. You don't have to do much. You don't have to do as much as you think you have to do. Because when you rely on your intuition and you sit from a place where you can gain clarity and you're not rushing off and wasting your energy on things that are just even igniting that intensity even more and sending you into more of a tailspin, this is coming back to your intuition. And I'm seeing in this card with the High Priestess, she has a sword right here. So that's clarity. That clarity will come when you can sit in your truth, intellectually, logically, and emotionally. So that's where the balance needs to come in. And that's when everything else in your life will balance out. I'm being called to go to another deck. This is going to be for somebody else. All right. What do you have for us in this message, Spirit? The 10 of Shells and the 9 of Shells. And I'm being told to take it 9 and 10. So, with the 9 of Shells, it's a place of contentment. You're looking back with gratitude on how emotionally fulfilled you're feeling. And then it just amps up into this 10 of Shells, which is 10 of Cups. So 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, where it's just the blessings keep going. So what I'm really feeling here with this 9 of Shells and the 10 of Shells is when you start having the gratitude for all of the blessings that are around you right now, more will come. more will come. As you're recognizing everything you've been blessed with, you will receive more. And there is going to be a tower moment of release. And I'm not getting external. This is an internal moment. You're finally going to realize that's what it is. You're finally going to realize all of the things that you have around you that you're thankful for. So some experience that, or some epiphany is going to hit you. And when you change and move into this gratitude state, it's just going to be more and more abundant for you. And the 5 of feathers, which is the 5 of wands. So it can be, it has a few different meanings, it's conflict, and it can be, just constructive collaboration. It can be working through some things that you may need to work through. And I think with this Tower card, I think that's you, after working through all of the things that you've had to work through, you hit your Tower moment and you finally have some clarity of where your gratitude and your energy should go. Because then you'll get just even more. And we're going to end off this with the Magician. Because you can manifest anything. You are feeling so emotionally fulfilled that you feel like you can create anything. And you can. You can create anything that you want to manifest into your life. Call in and claim everything that was meant for you, for your highest good in this lifetime. On the wings of a dove, came to me the peace symbol with all the colors, rainbow flag, someone is sitting near a pond, contemplating what's going on in their life right now. And Spirit wants me to tell you, don't let it overwhelm you. It's not as bad as you think. All right. I'm going to do one more card from the Moonology deck here. Okay, one last message, Spirit, for everybody. Oy. Don't let pride get in your way. If you're thinking about doing something and you're afraid of looking foolish, Don't let pride get in your way. I'm really feeling that we need to reconnect with our inner child and just do things from a place of, what the hell? Let's do it. And we get so caught up on how we look to other people. And it stops us from doing the things we really enjoy. So don't let pride get in the way of stopping you from doing stuff you want to do. To hell what anybody else thinks. If it's for your highest good and it makes you happy, no harm to none, do it. I'm going to leave that right there. Thank you all so much for joining in. If any of this resonated with you, please leave a like, comment below, share something that uplifts you. Create in the community a little space for people to chat on the community page. So if you're feeling alone, reach out. I have my email is in the description, and I think I might put a little link to a nice video at the end in the description box for you to watch. Just something uplifting to keep you going. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in again. I love you all so much. See you next time.